A new era begins at UL as new head coach Michael Desormeaux was introduced today. Desormeaux was at the helm of the Cajuns offense at quarterback in 2005. He then began coaching at UL in 2015, spending 6 seasons on the staff. Our Seth Lewis and Jamarcus Fitzpatrick have more on Desormeaux steering the ship.
Good evening and welcome back to Russo Park, where we were introduced to Louisiana's new football coach and Michael Desormeaux. And of course, Jamarcus, he's not someone that needs a lot of introduction.
He really doesn't. He's been around for a very long time, a New Iberia native, and he's actually been on the job since Sunday. And with him now being on the job, his job is to recruit the next group of Ragin Cajuns. He has 9 commits already. That includes Madison Prep quarterback Zion Chris, who also picked up an offer from Louisiana Tech earlier today.
Yeah, so now the goal shifts to getting those 9 or 10 guys to stay on board and to sign for that December 15th early signing day period.
We've been recruiting these kids for a long time. You know, we've got relationships with them. And one of the best things about the way we recruit is that we team recruit, and there's so many people involved. A lot of people in our building have relationships with them. So we're just going out to make sure they understand that the foundations that we've built here, the things we believe in are not going to change. So they understand that they're still as much of a priority as ever.
And once Coach Des gets done with the early signing period, his next stop will be in the New Orleans Bowl, which will be his first game as the head coach.
Now, of course, on the line will be 13 games in a row, right? But also it's going to be our first chance to see Coach Des as a play caller. Billy Napier was the one calling plays during his 4 years at Louisiana, and now Coach Des takes over that duty as well. It's very curious to see what will happen there, but for the players, they know exactly what to expect. They've seen it in practice, they've seen it in spring games, and they say a Coach Des offense should be a pretty fun offense too.
I think our whole team is confident in him, especially the guys on the offense who've been around for a couple of spring games. He's called the spring game. We know his calling style, and we know he knows the offense to the T. And Coach Des has a saying, feed the animals. It's specifically for the tight end group, but we know it's for the whole team. Coach Des he's a former quarterback, and he was an exciting player, so he's all about an exciting offense. So we're ready. We're excited for it.
Now, not only will Coach Des be in a new role, but also he has a few assistants that will be in new roles as well. Tim Leger will be the interim offensive coordinator for the New Orleans Bowl, and Wes Neighbors will be the interim defensive coordinator as Patrick Toney left and went off to Florida with head coach Billy Napier.
Yeah, absolutely. And, of course, we'll have you covered throughout bowl preparation as UL gets ready to face Marshall on Saturday, December 18th in that New Orleans Bowl. But for now, from Russo Park, for Jamarcus Fitzpatrick, I'm Seth Lewis.